There's a former Louisiana cop. He now has 20 years in prison for child porn, sexually abusing a retired K-9 dog. I know that sounds insane. Let's put up a picture of this guy. His name is Terry Yetman. All right. Louisiana police officer will now receive 20 years in prison after pleading guilty to possessing child pornography and sexually abusing his dog. All right. Terry Yetman, 41 years of age, of Minden, pleaded guilty in August to 5 counts. Count them: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of sexual abuse of an animal, and 1 count of possession of child porn. KTBS and Shreveport reported that each sex abuse charge carries 4 years in prison to run consecutively for a total of 20 years. The child porn charge carries another 20 years to run concurrently with the sex abuse sentence. He also has to register as a sex offender. Yetman was placed on leave in November 2018, was later terminated. This is extreme. Yetman was initially arrested in December 2018, charged with 40 counts of sexually abusing his dog. The dog, a retired police K-9, was confiscated by authorities and placed in an animal rescue in Texas. The child porn charges are tacked on in April 2019 after Yetman, who once worked as a K-9 officer, was identified through a child porn investigation targeting another former law enforcement officer. They ran in a pack, so to speak. Images of child porn were found on Yetman's iCloud account, along with images of him sexually abusing his dog. There are some stories that really speak for themselves. What a piece of you-know-what, right? Insane, extreme, but once again, entrusted. A public servant, writing police reports, standing by his word, taking oaths, saying this is the truth in the court of law when you're living such an extreme lie. Molly, what are your thoughts here?
Well, I am a criminal defense lawyer. I'm a former public defender. I believe that everybody is entitled to a zealous defense. But I got to say, even for me, I would have to draw the line at not defending this former police officer charged with 40 counts of sexually abusing his K-9. Even for me, this one is a little bit too much. But, listen, I'm not surprised that it was him and another officer, both under investigation for the child pornography sting. You might be surprised that those in power, particularly law enforcement, do find themselves in positions like this with a shocking frequency.